you got nothing to show for it but your own arse. Gotta be something in this heap. Gotta be something in this heap.
Be 2 minutes playing long enough to keep it waiting. Yo, what's good? Back to Baldur's Gate. Where I want to be. Now, where was I? Where was I? That was it, I was finding my way to the goblin camp, weren't I? Yeah. Trolls, yeah. Or was it ogres? I forget.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
That's ominous. A very ominous thing to say. Okay, goblin camp. But before I go into said goblin camp, I want to find Karlach. I shall not go anywhere without her. Even though I did romance her in my first playthrough I did.
Then keep looking.
I shan't do that again. Shall try other options. Where does this way go? Many ways I have not discovered yet. This is where it leads me back on myself to the goblin camp. Yeah, it does. Okay. Nice to know. Right. If I go, say, back on myself. Okay, that way goes back into that village. Does it not? Then I guess there's a big guess. All failed that roll. Great. Of course we all failed that fucking roll. Okay. Nothing that way. I feel I am missing something.
That's curious.
Back. In a tree very suspicious, if I do say so myself. I must, as I said, find my way to Karlach. If I remember which way that is. Not saying I do. Which way is it? Where the front is? Over there. Nice. Did I save the... No, I didn't. The windmill's still going. Then this is where I fuck it up. This is where I fuck it up.
Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice.
What the hell are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Of course it does. It doesn't look... It does look fun. I mind if I stay and watch a while? Fuck off. Fun's over. Release the gnome once. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I'll fuck it up. I'll fuck it up. Come on, 15 roll. 20.
I reckon we could do better than this run, eh? We're leaving.
Banging.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Turn the game down then, I guess. It's either I get him down or I let him fly. Get him down or let him fly. I'll get him down. Sure. I'm feeling generous today.
Cut me loose!
Oh, why not?
Bagakabara. There's pustulant thugs. Well,
Ugh.
get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
You owe me nothing.
Nothing?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now
Yeah,
on.
because it's fucking too heavy for you, innit? Yeah, I'll let you leave. Tune. Never saying that again. Take that. Holy water. Yeah, rotten tomato, no. We want no rotten tomatoes. Okay. It's done down there. But if I'm clever, I could, in fact, retrieve some infernal iron before I leave. If I was clever. Saying I is. I never claimed to be.
Plans. Looks like someone was intending to forge weapons.
Dare I open that door? Dare I do it? One thing I do need to have a gander at. Okay, I did fucking keep him off. Was just wondering. Never be too certain.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Ooh. A sleight of hand. Nice. So roll 20. I roll die 20.
Pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Never say no to free things. Never say no. Never say no to free things. Never done so in all my life.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, but I need a shovel. Forget where you acquire a shovel. There's some holes that way. And a hyena. A dying hyena.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Okay.
I hear shouting.
Great God, help.
Someone needs help.
Allow us peace in this plane of
Should be someone trapped in here. Should be someone trapped. In one of these places, I should. Or can I not get him through there? You don't dress at desperate times, call for desperate measures. Are you going to... Ah.
Great God, help.
Ah, shit. Sheet. Shit.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken. Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane beyond. Teach us care when we will be ready. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
One thing I need to do.
Well, some rest's better than none.
We need to get that dude out. But I, being me, forgotten how one does it. This is where Karlak would come in handy. Okay, oh mate.
Off we go then.
It was effective.
Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Hang in.
Almost. Thank you. Thank you.
Well mate. You can technically
Another step forward.
yeah. Exit turn base.
So it is spoken, and so is
May
it
have
done.
messed it up there because I've used both my short rests.
Great God.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I was wondering, the condition of yours, what does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I think I have a magical artifact you may be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Depends. What is it? I forget. Yeah, fuck it.
Thank you.
Fuck it, Gale can have it. I'll probably regret it later. I'll regret it later. I know I will regret it later. But something to figure out later though.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you feel better. Your condition sounds unpleasant to say the least.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely,
Me?
though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few
Come on,
answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Just mere light. There we go. Mark, don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Teachers care when
No.
we would be reckless.
One thing I am doing.
When we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Itch my nose. Other than itch my nose, I'm going
so
back
glad
to
I found-
camp.
Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Of course.
I know who you are. How could I not? You're all anyone in the Grove talks about. That's why I'm here. When I'd heard what you'd done, it inspired me. Made me feel brave again. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped us.
That. It's adjusting. How the hell do I get hair on my microphone? I don't know. Questions for later. It is safer for you at the Grove.
True. But I'm a bard, remember? I want to do more than sing about other people's adventures. I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with. Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you.
I know what's
Thank
coming.
you so much.
Safer
know
to
what's
keep her
coming
here
next.
than blundering around by herself. Wouldn't want her
And
accidentally
I
giving the
am
wrong
not
sort of attention to us.
I won't let you down.
happy about it.
I promise.
Even I know what's coming. Even I know what's coming. I've not gained withers yet. Let's do that. I like withers, then if I can be asked, Goblin Camp and Druid Halsin. And Halsin. Quick save there. Because I know exactly what's coming. I'm not really prepared for the backlash. Because I know what's coming.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause.
Crack my knuckles and it picks up on the microphone. Nice.
Feels like the embrace
Nice.
of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Investigate your surroundings and look for an explanation. Please, please hit a 7. 9, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do.
There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Push the thoughts away you'd rather not know.
You may wish to hide from your past.
Because I'd rather not know if I'd done something like that in my fucking sleep.
Your desires for cruelty will not hide from you.
You get me?
You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
This is where I wish to be shifty. Thank you, rerolls.
A light and delicate
Thank
girl.
you,
There
rerolls.
should be no trouble at all to
You
toss
do
her into
me a
ditch.
service.
You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In
Do me a
lumbering
great
style,
service.
You have gotten away with murder.
Must sort my fucking camera out. Better or worse? I'd say slightly. Oh fuck. Get it somewhere in the middle. Better. Even by me, that's better. See more of me. Okay. Okay. Watch that shit off me. Leave camp. Try and find Karlach. Try and find Karlach. I will try. Not guaranteeing anything, but I will try. I will try. One thing I hate about this microphone, it's always in the way.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So
And the
it
more I
is
fuck around with it,
and so
the
is
less I'm streaming. Now, who do I have in my party? I have Shadowheart, Astarion, and Gale. Right. So, deal with the Gnarls. Of course, it's Astarion first.
Get hurt.
Of course, he misses. Want a job done, you better you do it yourself. Alright, charge at me. Why is my controller glowing purple? Questions for later. Oh wow, Shadowheart.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh fuck. Shit, he hit hard. I am not using that till at least Goblin Camp. That really did fuck all. Even I know that. There. Fuck me. Fuck me. Decent hit, girl. Decent hit.
This is worth the cost. Unleash me.
Alright. Good hit. Oh fuck, there goes Gale. And there goes me.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Good. When did I choose Astarion to have magic missile? I have no idea. Take matters into your own hands. How are you still alive? Magic missile, bruv. Missile. Heal thyself. Oh fuck. Shit. What the actual fuck? Never died to those snarls before. My controller will stop leaking WD-40. I know it is. Because the sticks are playing up. Try this way then. Deal with the fucking hyena.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing.
If not, I'll do the fucking pansy way and turn the fucking game's difficulty down. Don't judge me if I do. Man, just playing this for fun.
Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs. The raw hate of life reared from the miracle of death. A tear almost springs to your eye.
Of course, that was a fucking critical hit, wasn't it? Shut up, you hyena piece of shit.
Where's it running off to?
Blood comes easy these days. I'll strike you down.
The fucking hell was that?
Protect me. Let's do this.
Tale for the ages.
Gale, your magic missile is shit.
Tormented.
This goes to show fucking Astarians wasn't much better either.
Let's get this over with.
What should I do?
Okay, heal thyself. Well, your friend suggested you this game. To be completely honest, if you have the time, what type of game is it? It is how would I put it? Be something more along the lines of turn-based roleplay, if you catch my meaning. Just best case scenario, think of it as a video game version of Dungeons and Dragons. Is all I can really suggest. For a overall perspective. Ooh, now on the run. Of course they don't die. I am not, repeat, not dying to these this time. Okay, while it's there. Of course you hit me.
Let's finish this. Fall, damn you.
You. Of course. Been playing any other games too? Yes, I have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic on Tuesdays, I think, if I remember my own schedule, that is. Then Thursdays is whatever I pick as of what I feel like playing at the time, which I still don't know what I will play on a Thursday. But other than that, anything I can get my hands on, but other than that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I would help you, but bastard. How about you, Knowles? Come to me. Well, yes, come this way. Come this way. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, don't do that.
I need healing.
Help myself out here. Help oneself. Probably be all for naught anyway.
Go. Well, so much for peace.
Why won't they all come to me? I'd prefer it if they did. Okay, Shadowheart did me a favour, so I'm doing her a favour.
Gone with the weave.
Okay. Come on, girl. Have to move. Will you be able to reach? Well, at least. At least one.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay. If push comes to shove, it'll be all Gale.
Nothing important is ever easy. Here we go again.
All good at it. I don't have that one.
Need to stay focused. Time to meet your maker.
Of course.
The lance board is set. Curiosity trumps combat, then.
Of course, I'm too far away. Anyone in range? No, are they? Fuck. Come on. That's about right. What do you mean I don't have enough to move? I love to play Minecraft. That's fair. Especially on a sort of like a stressful day, and it's kind of there is a game to unwind to, isn't it? Ooh, that hyena. Gale's playing a dangerous game there. Very dangerous game. Nice.
What now?
Still don't have enough.
Let's end this.
Bastard hyena.
Battle of wits.
Oh, critical hit on Gale. Can't be having that.
Time to push my luck again. I won't give in.
Ah,
Vile beast. Nothing good is born from
Off we go then.
that's better. Take that. What else do you have? Okay. This way should lead to Karlach. Hey.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
He's fine.
Me?
It's fine. You may have one horn, but he's fine. More ways than one.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did.
First, I'd like to know how you control those flames.
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is, well, it's a long story, and I'll tell it, but
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
what was that?
Ooh, a very young Doom guy. And it's the tadpole in our heads, it connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlak. And you are...
Top option always is a good option.
Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
Send them back for where they come from.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges.
Nice. You
I
want
suppose
to
I can be smooth enough for two.
be like Brandy O'Tunnel, he says, right. To be completely honest, not really interested in doing anything to my channel at the minute. It's just doing this for a bit of fun, you know. There.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party.
Karlak is worth the risk. Send Gale back.
The knees, well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Now we're talking.
Now. Is there anything that deals more damage? No.
How many die today? How many tomorrow?
Don't send me to camp because I'm not continuing without my quick rest.
One horn, the stink of Avernus.
Without my short rest.
Advocatus diaboli.
Oh, shut up, Will.
Damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlak, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You got it all wrong. All wrong, Will. Karlak is not about to hurt anyone.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it,
Thanks.
devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder, the front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
And you saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil. You know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you,
Another fact.
all I am, I'm not what you think.
Shit! Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have
Time for
died in
that.
the attempt.
Still time for
There
that.
have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Glad he joined us too. Glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue. Anyway.
Will Ravengard wishes to talk.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's trail. I would like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? What? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
But yeah, that all depends. Does it not? Ooh. Ah. You gotta be. Okay, quick saving at the camp. Good. At least I know. If the Paladins of Tyr kick my ass. What I think they will. I can then Karlach was the talk.
We're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Right,
Good
don't
news.
worry. We are going
Can't
after
wait to
them.
see him finished.
I don't like the...
It's almost a pity things ended so amicably.
Shut up, Astarion. Shut up. In fact, I'll climb the ladder. I'm right outside now, aren't I? Oh, grand. Saves anyway.
Cut it out. At ease, friend. Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
A4, banging.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
You tell her, Karlach. You tell him.
Tormented!
Real.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Deal with him first. Then be Karlach.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Activate that. Should do me. Crap. He's gonna kick my ass. That's better. I'm not doing a playthrough without Karlach. Enough said.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You fucking dopey bitch.
You need patching up. Take you.
Fuck yes.
Come here. But that do nicely. Rise Astarion. What are you carrying? Let's go revivify. What am I worried about?
Let me strike true.
Rah. Fucking where me? I'll show you where.
Yes. Survival is all that matters.
Actually, that was easier than it looked.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get anywhere, won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Oh, fuck. On fire. I'm on fire. Not the good sort of on fire. Time to exit here before
Just a brief rest.
Carlac decides to set me on fire. Not like I'd mind. Wouldn't mind. Okay, Carlac. Okay. Calm yourself. You good now? You good? Good?
To do it.
Alright, Jensen, how are you?
Steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Oh, just ask me how does she look. Could go with blatant here.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that?
Yeah, not bad. Just in.
Thermal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running.
Nah, I've been good.
Since I left Avernus.
Being
Won't be seeing my
good,
mechanic
mate.
anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I found a
Trying
way
to find
calm it down.
time. Guess autocorrect kind of got you there. Now, where was I? Let's discuss the Infernal engine, why not?
Tolerance and a dynamic duo of true
In Brighton now.
But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar
That's
for
fair.
later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later.
So is this the game of the year?
So this thing is hot. The
I
first
think
time I faced
Baldur's
down
Gate
those
3 did win Game of the Year.
They let slip there was an
Been out a
infernal
year
mechanic
now,
in the
so
area.
I think Game of the Year last year,
He
yeah.
might be able to stabilize things if I can find him.
Considering the year before that, I think what Game of the Year was Elden Ring, which I swear a game got robbed that year. But yeah, this was last year's Game of the Year. The irony.
Thanking you. A tune-up would give this rust box of mine a new lease of life.
What do you think? Does it deserve it? Baldur's Gate 3, considering this is my first on-stream playthrough, but my second proper playthrough, I would say yes. It's a... Let's just say it's a Game of the Year for the people who like... What sort of game would I say? Sort of like a turn-based RPG sort of thing. What am I thinking of here? Say, if you like Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that, then I'd say yes. And I say yes, it would be Game of the Year. My Game of the Year so far for this year, on the other hand, I would say be Space Marine, be Warhammer. Considering I'm a Warhammer fan, I put my hands up to that. I am. Considering I've waited 12 years for another Space Marine game, like the next Space Marine game to come out, so many games that I like are deserved a Game of the Year, but many do not get it.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Trust me, another thing about the new Warhammer game is that it's a like the first one I played was back on the 360. That was like linear hack and slash shooter sort of thing. This one begins horde like a horde system, but you can either play it alone or with a group of friends. On that note, you can also play is another one of those cross-platform games, so one can be playing PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and all be in the same campaign, same point, just helping each other out, sort of thing. Which yet again, not very many games do these days. Which I think more games should, in fact, be more inclined to go that way than it does. But other than that, as I said, not very many games do the whole cross-platform play thing. Have I used both? Yeah, I've used both of them.
Hellfire. She's coming.
It's a demon from the hells.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer.
Karlak could be disappointed in me all she likes. I don't care. I said it.
Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
I don't care. I said I called a devil from the hells a luscious thing. Can you blame me?
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me devils only. She's a tiefling, not a monster.
How precious. The little pup.
Tiefling maybe, but
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
he can't. Karlak does count as the heartless
By virtue of having no heart.
because her heart was replaced with an infernal engine. If we kill Karlak now, get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. Oh, come on! I am a cunt, but I'm not that much of a cunt. You better not lay a damned finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry.
He-
That ship has long sailed.
Even
the
Shadowheart
seas.
approves.
But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will
I did romance Karlak in my first playthrough, so this playthrough will have to be Shadowheart.
passes through each layer of the hells.
You know it makes
gaining their
sense.
essence and their torment.
You know it makes sense.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used
See
to the new
now,
form,
it
pet.
depends on how you look at it. Depends on whether you think he looks better with the horns.
Now.
Many people say he looks better with the horns. Plus, one person I have watched play this game killed Karlak at first sight.
Would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Noodles says, have you shagged a grey-haired vampire with the complex? No, I have not done that to Astarion.
I'll be honest, soldier.
Believe me,
Will hardly knows me, but he chose my
Astarion's last on my Astarion and Gale are last on my list.
Someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through a verse,
But believe me,
he was
if
just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
on my first playthrough, it was the case of I stopped everyone doing exactly what they wanted to do and got the best results out of it. Other than Gale, which I did send to his death. But it was for a good cause. In order to blow himself up in the name of
Just look at me. I did
saving everyone.
and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said.
Seems a bit shitty now, but
Hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving.
yes, I'm
from
afraid
beginning.
so.
Will was lucky.
But it's a
to
case
face
that
severe punishment.
pretty much in this game is the case you can romance everyone at once. So your character you're playing as can go whatever way you want. If you're a woman, you can romance a woman. If you're a dude, you can romance a dude. Is it like Cyberpunk? In a way, yes. Pretty much anyone in your inner circle is romanceable. Now, has Noodle told you about the sex scene with a bear?
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough.
Trust me, that's a weird watch when I saw someone do that the first time, trust me.
Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon
I know some fucking weird cunts that will get off to that.
Every thrust of my blade and
not my cup of tea, trust me.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Anyone else wants to talk to me? No? Where did Lae'zel go? Where the fuck did she go? By the waterfront? No? Okay, I'm not chasing a green frog woman. Not this playthrough anyway.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died.
Ah, I see.
Skewered in
Trust me, if you do a good play or good-ish playthrough, you do get a druid that turns into a bear. And let's just say, and that happens, and then that sex scene happens no matter what. If you choose to activate it. It is weird. Why would anyone want to have sex with a bear? I don't know. But it's, as I said, not everyone's liking.
Body barely
But
complies.
as I said, not my cup of tea. Put my hands up to that one. Put my hands up to that one. And with controller in it as well.
Pounding heart.
Me lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last.
If you're wondering, this character knows nothing of his past, only what happens in front of him.
Your loyal and ever adoring butler.
And yes, I did name the character after me. Other than the two, which represents the second playthrough. What the hell do you mean you're my butler?
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard.
Oh yeah, I killed a tiefling bard. I didn't want to. It was against my own will.
Yes,
yeah, against my own will, but ooh, kind of messed up scenarios.
Once again, bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon.
Could go jump in the shower.
Your fine breeding is
Alright, mate, no worries. No shagging bloke. Trust me, that's last on my list. That is definitely last on my list, mate. I'd rather, because as I chose a cleric and an opposing god, I'd rather do Shadowheart than shag a bloke.
Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lord.
So now I'm a lord somewhere. Okay, got Karlak. Step 1 completed today. Little in the best part of 90 minutes. Longer than I wanted to. I now must Emerald Grove. Okay, I killed 2 tieflings here. I know I did. Don't judge me. Now, trying to get past. Let me quick save. Avoid combat when possible.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
The ship is an invasion force. Run while you can. What I'm talking about.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought. Hands.
That may come in handy, but not right now.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Yep.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
I mean,
Who the hell? You're dead! Ha!
come on again. Nice. Take that.
I feel
Because
a presence here. A power. The patron god of this place?
Whoever that even is. No intact symbols here, no dedications, nothing.
Taking the camp supplies. Rob this place blind. Instantly. A bit of cheese. Like I'm not going to read. Okay. Through that door should be a stage of mass fuckery. Okay, if I aim a good enough fireball, could blow them up.
No escape.
Can't give up.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? Yes, darling, I wouldn't have that. Wouldn't have that, son.
I can't even catch my breath. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Crap. Okay, come get me then.
Talk to me. This'll dampen the pain. Take your...
That's better. Of course I miss. Two can play at that game.
No choice but to keep going. Death won't take me yet.
Ain't no one bites the dust. Of course I miss. A bitch.
Got to concentrate.
Anyone else? Anyone else wants them? In my turn there.
Fall by my hand.
Yeah.
I'm not going to last much longer.
It will last long enough. Of course.
Never a dull moment.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Let's have some fun.
Come on, back this way. Please.
Aye, aye.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Don't waste a step.
Good it. Keep them alive as long as possible.
Eat it.
Yeah, you're gonna be a fucking bitch, ain't you?
Put the wind back in my sails.
Hey, that way's locked. Should be. That. Take some of that.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Okay, that leads to the way out. Darren.
Should be easy.
Bit of my guidance because Shadowheart's guidance is shit.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
Should the scribe of the dead.
Press that, wake the dead. Unfortunately. That's not good.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Facts.
Cutting to the chase.
I'm ready.
Shit. Shit.
Onward.
Your firebolt does jack shit. See what I'll do. Activate that.
No surrender.
Come on, charge at me. Charge. Oh my camera.
Make it hurt.
Bastard.
Time to push my luck again. You've made a grave mistake.
Need to act fast.
Of course you missed.
I'm heating up.
Okay, that's him down. Need them to charge at me this way. Needs to charge at me.
No choice but to keep going.
High ground.
Ready. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Let's go.
High ground. Get your bony ass down here. Balls they miss.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Good. Good. That isn't much use to me. Charge. I dare you. I'll double dare you, motherfucker. Okay. Magic missile.
Blood comes easy these days.
Got to focus. Let's make this quick.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. Need those extra sleeps.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus. What's that?
Hey. Now, I was wondering whether I got him the other time I played this, but obviously not. Obviously not.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee.
Ask
What is
away.
the worth of of a single mortal's life.
Peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me?
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Depends on the mortal. As I said, I'm an asshole. But I'm not that much of an asshole. The only life that matters is mine. Definitely not. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied.
Fucking better be. I'm not changing my answer.
Thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay. One more addition to the camp.
How do people do this all day?
Will I be able to disarm this? Just.
Right tool will do the trick.
You gotta be shitting me. That's better. Hey, brains. Now, is the mind flare still there? Oh, alright. Then the mind flare is gone. Never let him live before. Oh, thanks for the follow. Where am I going from here? No idea. Where am I? By the druids. So. My next question is from here. Where does I go other than obviously goblins? I guess rest time, then goblins.
There are important matters to discuss.
Well, Withers wants to talk to me now.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Cleric wisdom. Why not? Focus on the divine energy you feel from his presence. Come on, 20 roll. Thank you. Thank you.
He has a divine aspect, yes. A reflection of death itself. Eternal and inescapable.
All that power and you're a god's chosen.
I shall answer no further questions in that regard.
You were sawing something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly.
I'm asking a legit question.
Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I could trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Impressive. Are all those other ways you can help us? Are there other ways you can help us?
Should
I will
thou
get the
or
words
any of
out.
thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's fine by me. Anyone else wish to talk? No. Good. Probably regret using all my
Flitting between dreams
all my
and
camping
nightmares.
supplies.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
Shit.
Maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
The
It's not what it
Starian.
looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. No, I am not doing that. Not that option, no. Try and be reasonable.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you.
He is not drinking my blood. Blood's too rich for him.
Secrets half revealed.
I don't care how much you need it. You're not drinking my blood.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on four legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Let him go.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Well, if he weren't so needy, then I would have said yes. But no vampire is munching on me.
Morning.
No way, no how.
I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. Indeed it could. These are very helpful in a fight. Of course, I can't summon wolves or turn to mist like a true vampire. Being a spawn has its drawbacks.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The mind flare parasite.
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Yeah. And I'm way too hot to touch.
Enough, we need him like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, I have 5 inspiration. Not in the most favourable, but good nonetheless.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Okay, goblin camp, I guess.
Biting flies, midges. beach be beautiful and serene. It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Goblins ahead.
Look it.
I mean no harm. Just let me be.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Illicit wisdom. Stand aside. I'll use that all day long if it gets me anywhere.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through. Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, Your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Mithara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got.
Ah.
How much longer we gotta stay out here, boss? Till I say you can move. Oh, right.
Onwards and upwards.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
Seems that drink is important. Keep it close.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Agreed. Agreed.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
One more round. Laugh at bar.
A stranger in a fair camp. You follow, and
With
Oh, Volo.
crown and with scepter
The trouble you get yourself in.
Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Bravo.
Friend of yours, you up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
I ain't done nothing. Honest. It was down to you, Volo.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right, yes. Not for me.
That smells delicious.
You going on the next ride?
No, I've used my ability. I shall camp, save, and what time is it? 8 o'clock. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene first.
The air is heavy.
And
Down your forehead.
probably call it for tonight. Because I don't want to get too far into Goblin Camp and mess it up.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlaketh Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you.
Okay, stab me legs out. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it now.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a
Kill
touch of
me.
uncertainty.
Right here, kill me.
Disgust.
He knows what he's trying. He knows what he's trying.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Dear God.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again.
You will not become a mind flayer.
I hope not.
Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
But still, interesting concept though.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Odds, I hope so. Right, now, as I said, I'm gonna call it a night there. Probably continue this next Saturday, if not earlier, if I can be bothered to play it. But in that case, I will save it, come back to this, and I will see you next stream, whenever that may be. Don't quote me to that one, because I have been known to ditch days, depending on how I feel that day. So, see you later. Thanks for the follow. Every follow counts around here. So, thank you. See you later. Bye.